Greetings, YouTube. In the New Hampshire State House, House Bill 315 won the day, and in eliminating the gay panic defense when it came to assault or even more serious crimes. In the past, if you were to assault someone, but then you were to claim that you were assaulting them because you discovered that they were gay or you discovered they were trans without having known beforehand, that was a justified reason for you for beating them or killing them because you had been, deeply emotionally and psychologically wounded by the very nature of the fact that they did something that you weren't aware of. Um, and this bill says that you can't do that. That's not allowed. Now, this is a bill at the moment. At the time of this filming, it has not been signed into law. I'm hoping it will be. I don't know by the time you see this, folks. Maybe it has been. I'm not positive. I'm filming this on July 21st. And this particular bill was passed on June 29th. Um, so something takes place between those two times when you see it and I film it. I'm hoping it gets signed into law. But I've always despised this defense because it puts the onus of the responsibility for someone's assault or murder on the victim. That the victim is being blamed for who they are, that they are gay or bi, or they are trans or non-binary or what have you. And somehow the reality of who they are is justification for their violence committed against them, whether it's just assault or an out-and-out murder. Now, we've seen this in America where this defense has worked, where people have said that, they discovered that the person they're with was a trans woman. I mean, in America, the demographic most likely to be murdered are black trans women. They are the most at danger human beings in our nation when it comes to the categories of people being murdered, because their very existence is seen as a threat, both to some people's ideas of what it is to be black and sometimes people's identity about what it is to be masculine. How dare you exist? And that's what these laws said. The gay defense laws, they said, how dare you exist? And if you do exist, it's okay if I assault or murder you, which is warped beyond measure, but right in the wheelhouse of social conservatism, which is warped beyond measure. So I'm really glad that this bill has won its day in the state house, and I'm hoping someday it becomes the law of the state, because we don't need this. We don't need people having the justification of assaulting or murdering someone for who they are. That's discrimination in its purest definition, and a just society can't tolerate that. And I realize that right now we are not doing well on the whole just society front. But I'm going to keep plugging and hoping that someday we catch up with modernity.